Is equal to it as well. Neil's dropped back. Oh, he's going to get a little tag. Belevsky on the gas. One of Moses. I think it's Attila goes round. I think Martin
used his elbows there to.
You'd have got more aggressive.
Oh yeah, 100.
Oh no! Jaw's over.
Oh, a big one.
Back on the wheels. Held. And I think he's the only. No, two cars. Oh, and he's hit the wall. Held's hit the wall in the background. That's a shocker. Seibel.
Mete la nariz el Chispa porque pierde la línea interna Bob Espinosa. Fue el contacto del Chispa, sí. A ver si no lo castigan, A ver si no le hacen un drive thru del Chispa por venir tocando en la curva. Porque incluso el giro de las llantas de Bob viendo en esa toma es para evitar el trompo.
La de Bob. Okay. Esta es otra.
Esta es la que chocó, Cari.
Esa es la de Sol.
Pero esta es la que se lleva Sol. Y esa es del spotter,
Cemex, dice. Ah, es la 4.
Es la 4. Sí, no, la novela, está muy amarilla.
De Walter Leiva.
Este es del spotter. Esto es lo de Max y Javi. Y ahí en el sándwich, ahí está lo de Rubén.
Ahí se atora con Alex.
Se atoran todos.
Sí.
Y se atoran todos. ¡Uy! Julio Rejón es el que quedó encima. Y es el que manda el hoy a la barra. Se atoran todos, es una concertina.
Negro, que ya lo pasó también a César Ego. 3 autos.
Uy, lo tocaban en
se terminaron tocando. Se terminaron tocando con Menéndez.
Peleando por afuera la máquina número 10 de Bartucci. Fíjate que entra en trompo. No, en la máquina número 17.
Gregorietti.
De Gregorietti, con Carlos.
Y se quedó Barneche. Se quedó el campeón del se quedó Facundo Barneche cuando hay un toque ahí con el auto, me parece que es.
El auto número 10.
Luego está a cuarto, ahora está tercero.
Uy, Recart, se montó en el auto de Chegoyen.
Sí, señor, con el Chegoyen. Le hace hacer el trompo completo. Uy, un desastre. Bueno, ahí estaba.
Sí, no lo pudo esquivar Sorokowski.
No.
A ver qué pasó. A ver ahora. Se enganchan.
Sanel por la cuerda.
Sí. El Monje se lo lleva puesto a Trotti.
Claro.
La Liga Sanel de rebote, Palombicio, que no los puede
esquivar. Mirá vos,
Palombicio,
que venía también bien.
Qué lástima,
Se lo choca.
A ver. Lo que impresiona es el lugar donde queda, ¿no? Porque claro, comienza a volcar, se eleva. Ratificar lo que estaba escrito.
Preciotti, ¿no? Fíjate cómo.
Sí, menos mal que no se traba.
Sí. Quedó afuera. Mirá vos.
Ahí arrancaba con el primer incidente. Acá no pasaba y acá del otro lado. 5 autos.
Bueno.
A ver, ¿qué es del Ciervo? Ahí se pone de costado. Viene, enfoca para acá.
Sí, gamba.
Y termina impactando, fíjate que casi pasa del otro lado. Promedio, y así se enganchaban en la mitad del pelotón, en la parte trasera, 3 autos.
A Tiago.
Pero da la sensación que Leo corre la línea sobre el auto de
No, pero me parece un toque ahí, se rozaron.
No, pero se tocan cuando...
Comecinho de prova. É o carro 25, esse azulzinho aí, ó, que vai puxando ali mais. Ih, rapaz, aí tem panca feia. Aí tem panca feia.
Doutor, aliás, o Marcelo Joré com o Vitor Mano.
O senhor?
2 laranjinhas, hein? Foi ele o Gui Cirto ali junto, acabou os dois vindo um no para-choque do outro.
Aí tem panca feia. Vamos ver, vamos tentar entender. Ele vinha pela 16ª posição, ele já tá dando na parte de dentro do muro ali, rapaz.
Quebrou alguma coisa, não é possível. Como ele vai dar a parte de dentro do muro?
E mais aqui embaixo também, né? Posição entre o Murilo Rocha e o Rogério Grotto. E aí na sequência vem o pelotão da confusão. Rapaz, olha só o que aconteceu. Aí não tem asa traseira aqui.
Berbeda dengan hari kemarin dan lagi persaingan kali ini 05 adalah Rustam Fadil. 3 times.
ที่มันมีจังหวะสลิปนะไม่เชื่อเราทำมาร์คไว้ก็ได้ครับมาร์คไว้ให้ตรงกันระหว่างเบรกกับขอบล้อมันจะมีแบบมันจะมีพอจบแข่งจบปั๊บมันจะมีเพี้ยนอยู่นิดนึงถ้าเบรกหนักๆรีเพลย์ครับจังหวะที่เลี้ยวลงมานี่ครับนั่นครับโดนตั้งแต่ข้างบนแล้วครับสันพรพยายามขึงไว้ครับแต่ว่ามันโดนอก
さあここまでのオーダーとなっていますちょっとスピンさあなんでしょう2台
Fukuzuми
I hope we get an onboard because, yeah, he suddenly drifts.
Very cool, calm radio message from Fukuzumi just saying, oh, the left front wheel came off. I wonder why that is.
さあ3ワイドの TGR コーナー対1台スピンさあ接触山下健太
Laukiau blogų, kad čia atneš kažkokių tai permainų, o čia televizijos ekranuose pakartojimas su tais dalyviais,
Power for the first time on the safety car. There's contact and they go around. Burt makes contact on the back end of Vlad Vasiliev's car, and the Burt car is...
As we watch a battle for the lead, Exton gets down the inside. Gee, it was a big send. It turned out to be a too big a send. And he's going to go all the way up. He's going to hit...
Je pense que c'est Chester Kiefer, ouais, exactement, hein, qui était à ses côtés. Il y a eu un contact, je pense. Ah oui, il y a eu un contact avec Jean.
Seite seiner Heckverkleidung. Bart versucht irgendwie die Tür zuzuklatschen, vor ihm einzuscheren, und da kriegt er natürlich eine Berührung. Also wenn es da um eine
Und die Ampel ist auf grün gesprungen, los geht der Start, los geht der Sprint in Richtung Kurve Nummer 1 und hinten hat es direkt heftiger gekracht. Das ist unter anderem Lars-René Hennig.
Yeah, they may need to let the group of cars through and wait for the...
There's a lot of work for him still to do, but this is where he can remove now. Oh, Ethan Brown tags the back of Link Kang.
And then tank slappered into the wall. No, he just completely missed the turn in. Wow, just trying to carry too much speed into turn number 11. Not able to get the car pointed where he wanted to go. And look who's coming right behind him across. Just going to come out here. See it wide coming out of the corner, and it's not going to be much. Just tapped it. Oh, tapped it, and then likely hit potentially part of the wall that maybe stuck out. Rolling by. Little slide, a little correction. Bang into the wall. Taps the wall. Next driver luckily gets out of the way. Everybody else kind of rolling through and trying to take a base.
Yeah, Rob, it's definitely about positioning the car in the right spot, but it's also having confidence in your car, as we see.
Big crash, folks. Big crash coming out of turn number 11. A driver has nailed it.
So it's down into... Oh, goodness me. Just gets the rear wiggling out through 7 and into the wall through 8.
Massive hit. Not a lot of time to get that thing repaired.
Oh, and it's really...
Just there. And I don't know if the wheel nut broke or if it was never tight.
And there's absolutely nothing that you can do in that situation. I'm very fortunate that the tire stayed where it did.
Canyon that's turned 3, 4, and 5. Ray Hall just makes it through. Boom! There goes Christian Rasmussen.
His luck has finally Foster on Jacob Abel, and Abel just gets it in. Newgarden tags the back of him. DiFrancesco spins. Of Kip Simpson going too wide, and we sit now with the 12, and that is Pato Award, and now Power's in the wall. Maybe it. Oh, and Rosie, it's just that front wing. Looks like he lost the front end.
Yeah, lost the rear, started going wide, got on the brake.
Thing. And, oh, that's a big spin there, isn't it, from the number 9. About to see what happened. Oh, wow. Dorian Pan there making contact with Maschio, and his left rear has an immediate...
Trying to break into. He fires it down the inside of Popov. Crashes into the back of Popov. Oh, no.
Comes Ed Pearson down the inside here, this time on Michael Shin. This is the battle for... contact! And that's rear suspension damage there for Michael Shin. And trying to bring the car to a standstill here, and that is...
Hard check as well. Have we had contact between them? Yes. So Yevon David has had contact with Jose Garfias. And so... I'm afraid you're going to have to give this one up. He's not doing it very easily eventually. Yevon David's gone round. Contact once again for the Sri Lanka.
Or keeps this particular thing up, as we now see a bit of contact, and the 19 is ran. That's Fernando Navarrete, who has taken some impact from Gianluca.
Believe that it is only left rear suspension damage. Like, that could have been so much worse, especially with him skating across the side of the road like that. At the moment, that would cost him positions to Libor Milota and Johannes Zellger. Never mind.
Oh my my
damage
goodness.
for the ISR Audi.
At the end of the oh my goodness! Oh, that's Hatch in the back of Dominic Baumann, who careers into the barrier, and that is some extensive damage.
And Michele Rugolo.
This is the moment with Dexter
Oh
Muller.
no, that is so unfortunate. So
this was sizing up Cooper Broll, threw it up the inside, and the two come together. Broll got the worst of it.
He's just a little bit wide of the mark there. Sure if something, throttle stuck or whatever. I've been really curious. It's like coming down the hill here, Corman up in front. LeBeau just eats up too much of that curb. That little hop there just gets it sideways and he can't recover before he gets within shouting distance, whereas Sun could have maybe done something with the performance he's shown this weekend. It's a pretty hefty hit, but then it is a replay here. Varun just gets in a little bit wide there, too much speed. He clouded that pretty hard, I didn't realize.
This was just a few moments ago. Contact deep in the field, and around goes the 17. Alganian. Just had nowhere to go.
Yeah. 25 got turned there, but
in strive. Terrible start from Lullen. He was slow off the line as Martin gets turned around. I think that could have been Klingman in the back of him. Lullen was slow. Wirtz was on the front foot.
Because otherwise a penalty will come. Right, and there the Lamborghini came across the front of Eddie Cheever and off it went. So he didn't so much.
No malice whatsoever, but look at the slightest of contacts now, and it loads the
Lamborghini spins in a big accident with lots of barrier damage. That was a very lucky escape. That's a huge accident, and Georgi Donchev lucky to get out of that. As I say, it shows the strength of the car and it shows modern safety measures. There is the Porsche that clips it. That was the secondary impact. We'd see getting out like a jackrabbit. Here's another car in strife with its own spin. So that was the first drama for Darren Lung. Then Dan Harper in the BMW thumps the tyre, which was over the blue line. That bounces down the pit lane. Now, was that an unsafe release from the team because the wheel was there and bounces down the pit lane, causing drama for others, or was it the other?
To get it in, we go for a replay here on an Audi versus Lambo battle into turn 8. There's contact there, and that's going to be a penalty.
Did he do it on his own? There was a Toyota nearby, and Jan Duran has a dive up the inside. Apologies, there was a whack, and around he went. So Paul Petit with more than just a bit
on, and this is where interclass battles get interesting, and that was an interclass contact between the Aston, and the Aston's going to get a penalty.
Try and work out who did what to which and to whom. So this is Maloney's earlier drama. He bounced off the McLaren. Okay, that's why he went around. Fine.
Was that corner?
And then a big lose with the tyre on the road. So there's the Porsche going off. There was debris on the road now with Timar.
So the BMW spun on the exit too, you can see it, and he just hasn't seen it at all. All I can say is he's looking down at
the move done here a lap ago, and he's done it again. So Elias Niskanen goes back ahead. Let's see what happens here as a big lose. Roberto Faria tried to get up the inside of Charlie Hart. Did they touch? If
Doug Coletta does not go. Whoa, man, huge explosion, massive crash for the tire came apart, taking out the wing of the race car, and the car then flew off to the left-hand side of the racetrack.
And here we're going to play it back again.
Hit, and then he actually straightens out the GM Paille number 96.
In ninth, coming to the checkered right here. He gets into the wall right there, and he just keeps on flipping. I mean, that is at least 3 or 4 backflips right there before.
Hot laps with Ryan Timms, you catch that right rear, and it just brings the front end around, and at that point you're along for the ride. And oh man, that was big. And Tyler Courtney just...
It is lights out, fights on in Academy Junior, and there's a spin on the start finish. His teammate to break away at the front. He will white line it to the end, but he's been forced off the track. And
Fernández llegando primero a esa primera curva, efectivamente. Ahí aparece por detrás Thomas Marín, que intenta saltar esa segunda posición prácticamente en un embudo esa primera curva. Y tenemos caída por delante. Atención, piloto.
Oh, di sini berlaku.
Oh yeah, it's just unfortunate. She's going to us. Was it a second fall for him? Oh my word, yeah, it is a second fall for Sakonanas. And Amir, they are riding super aggressively. And here we go, another 3 bikes going down at the second to last turn, and they're
Karena pada kelajuan, pada jarak.
Oh, jatuh.
Gönnt uns eine Wiederholung auf diese Situation. Eine Fahrerin,
die da dann in die Absprungkante rein abliefert. Die 7. Maximilian Spieß und der Sturz von Lengenfelder. So.
You're at now. And Deegan already trying to make a move. They collide, and somehow DeFrancesco goes down.
Line up where you mentioned a couple laps. Jet was trying to get to the inside, and simple mistake here at Washougal. The back tire never got in that rut. Jet went to go get
on Marshall Welton, but then watch this, center of the screen.
Yeah, it goes in there. Looks like he starts losing the front end and the rear.
Triumph, the Danish rider. And you see the list. Oh, Harrop throws it away.